Hey, good morning guys. Hope you all are having a great day. Got another great shave for you. So today is going to be a sample of Stirling that I actually forgot I had. It's going to be the lemon chill, and it does say glacial on there. So I'm excited to try that out today. Razor is going to be the GBar. Fred, thank you very much for this. I appreciate it. Brush for today is going to be the cheap little boar brush that we got from the Shave Den, the box pass around. It's actually turned out to be a really good brush. It's worked out well. It's got good backbone and it's got a lot of good staying power. So I really like this one. Our brush is soaking in the water. We're going to go ahead and apply a little bit of this to the face. And we're going to begin to build our lather. How's your week? Is it going good so far? That's good. Coffee we do have today is a Community Coffee Cafe special. It's very hot, straight out of the pot, so we may have to let this sit for just a moment before we take a drink, but we'll try it and see what happens. Good coffee. Okay. So we've got our puck and our little Vanderhagen pocket therapy bowl, mug, whatever you want to call it. This is the way I lather Stirling. This way I lather most soaps. So a fairly dry brush, as you can see. There's still some water coming out of it, but you don't want it soaked. You just want it damped. You got your soap right here. Damped. That's not a word. Damp. There you go. All right. I'm not going real hard on this. Just letting the weight of the brush do the work. Okay. I'm not trying to build a lather in this necessarily as much as this is just a soap holder. That's all it's there for. Okay. It's just there to hold the soap. I'm going to go back to dip the tips of the brush in water, get a little bit more water on there. Get a good load on this brush. There we go. So that's about the load I'm looking for right there. Okay. Straight to the face with it now. All right. So what I'm trying to do first is just get a layer of soap on the face. We'll come back and we'll build this lather in just a moment, but we want to get a good layer of soap down first. Okay, now, as you can see, it's still really thick. It hasn't actually lathered up yet. Get a little bit more water on the brush, and now we'll begin building the lather. There we go. So I figured that since I found this soap, it'd be a good time to use it. It's hotter than about 10,000 suns out there today. And this is glacial and lemon, and I love menthol and citrus, so this would be good to use today. Okay, we were going to go with the Williams, but since what is it called, a Calvin ball rule, we can play with that today, so that works out. The Calvin ball rule is if you find something new that you forgot about on Wednesday, you can use that instead. You just have to use Williams at the next available day. That's the rule, in case y'all are wondering. I looked it up. There we go. As you can see here, we're starting to get a good lather, and I'm just letting the brush do the work. Okay, I'm not applying a lot of pressure to it. Just slowly dipping the bristles back in the brush. There we go. There's a good lather right there. Yep, folks, I think that will do it. All right. There you have it. Let's get a little more coffee on us and we'll get this shave started. What do you say? All right. Again, GBar. We're going to get a little bit more hot water into our mug here. There we go. And let's get started. I don't remember how many shaves this blade has on it. I don't mark them. I just shave with them. And of course, if you saw our series on the gym razors that we did over on the Toast channel, you know how much I love a GBar. There we go. This is about a 22-hour growth for me, so day off today, didn't have to shave, but get to the point where I like it, so we do it anyway. This glacial is great stuff. A really good menthol kick. But of course, Stirling always makes top-notch products. I have to go to storage building today, get an antique dresser out of storage, bring it here to the house, and get a changing table out of storage and bring it to the house as well. We are getting close. Due date, August 2nd, August 3rd, somewhere around in there. We're now making preparations. That's my big adventure for the day. Well, that and laundry, but you know, everybody does laundry, so nothing big there. There we go. First pass down, out of the way. Good pass. We'll go right back into a face lather again here. We got enough on the brush that we can make this work. Got a good load on it, and I don't mind if I waste some of this, let it go down the drain. I don't really care that much. It's cheap. I'll buy more. And they're not getting rid of Stirling soap anytime soon, so. So what do you guys have planned for today? Is today a work day? Is today a day off day? Is today a be lazy around the house day? Wondering what you guys have going on. I love the comments, the interactions. That's why I like having a smaller channel. The comments are the best part. For instance, I got a friend of mine over in London. Great conversation going on. Of course, there's always my replies, and if y'all have noticed, when I reply on things, I try to have a sense of humor, try to be funny about them. So y'all keep the comments coming. I love talking to y'all. Thank you very much. I do have something in the mail for a giveaway. A new subscriber giveaway. Second pass, by the way. You can see how efficient this GBar is. Okay, it's not what someone would call an aggressive razor, but it's efficient, it just works. The main thing you need to remember, using a safety razor. stretch the skin. Okay. It's always easier to use a flat razor blade, okay, on a flat surface. Now you can get by doing it on a curved surface if you have to. But it's always easier to do it the other way. There we go. And we'll come up right here. I believe this is a stainless blade. Don't quote me though. Fairly certain it is, but it might not be. Alright, let's get a little more coffee real quick. And if you're having a problem with an area on your face, something you can do, as you notice here, I've left the mustache area. I'm gonna do my cleanup, kind of come back and get some of the spots that I missed first. Right, I'm not growing a mustache or anything, I'm just letting that lather, okay, sit on the face, do its job, and then I'll come back after it's had time to sit there and get this area. Okay. This side. There we go. I'm trying not to open up that spot that I've got on my lip right there. I caught myself the other day. Wasn't paying attention, I was talking or something and got myself, so that happens sometimes even to the best of us. Not that I'm the best, but it happens. All right. Second pass. Out of the way. More coffee now. There we go. Weather here has actually been decent these last few days. It rained on Monday, and the front kind of passed on Tuesday. As you can see, even when I do it like this, okay, I still go back and I still apply that layer first of soap. Then I get more water on the brush. So essentially I'm doing a first lather every single time I do it. It works out better for me that way, at least. Anyway, like I said, it rained on Monday. The front passed through yesterday. And it's still kind of cool this morning when I went out. Usually by the time I get up and get moving around in the morning, especially down here in southeast central Texas, it's already unbearable. Wasn't too bad today, so that's good. Hopefully it'll stick around for a few days instead of just coming in for 2 and then leaving and being 9 million degrees again. That's Fahrenheit, by the way. And that's a technical term, 9 million degrees. There we go. And if I wanted to, okay, of course I could thicken this lather up, and we might just do that. But for now, it's not too bad. There we go. So try that little tip and see if it makes any difference with your shaves. It may not. Okay, you may be a much better latherer than I am. That's something that I've just recently figured out. Third pass, here we go. The hair on my neck grows weird, so I have to kind of account for that in my third pass here. So for all of you that have asked about Mama and the baby, they're doing well. The gestational diabetes is something that we're learning how to deal with. We're figuring it out. We're getting close, so excited. Grandparents are happy. They're excited as well. I don't know if I told you all this story or not, but I've had a baby shower a while back, and our nephew, who is 3 going on 16, and if you have a 3-year-old, you'll understand. Him and his mama were getting ready to go. It's my sister-in-law, my wife's sister. We're getting ready to go, and he was pulling out toys. Of course, Mom told him, no, we gotta get ready to go. You gotta put those up. And he said, well, I want to bring them. And she thought that he wanted to bring them to play with. He said, well, you can bring one toy to play with. He said, no, not to play, to give. So he got a bunch of his toys out, and he gave them to my wife for the baby. That's my nephew that did that. So Mom didn't have to ask him to do it. Nothing like that. He just did it. They say that little ones speak the truth, and they do. And little ones show love that sometimes we don't always understand. That was a pretty cool little move. So they were all brought to tears by it, of course. All right, we're gonna do a touch-up here, just to get a little bit more off, because I know that this blade, I should have changed the blade, but I didn't. This blade is almost dead. And it's not the fault of the blade, it's not the fault of the razor. It is what it is, so we're gonna do a touch-up here. In the areas that we always do a little touch-up on. There we go. So that was a heartwarming story. Impressed by that when he did it. Well, that's glacial. It definitely got the menthol on it. All right, almost finished here. All right, a little bit longer video today than usual, but I hope you'll indulge me for once. There we go. Aftershave for today is going to be the Adidas Dynamic Pulse, because it's great, because it's new, relatively new. It's not vintage, so I like it. Here we go. It's one of those good everyday aftershaves. All right, so there you have it. There's the GBar with the Stirling Lemon Chil, cheap badger brush, and the pocket therapy, or pocket therapy, or whatever it is you call it, soap holder. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Hope y'all have a great week. We look forward to talking to you on Sunday, and don't worry, we are going to have the subscriber giveaway coming very, very soon. Y'all take care. Talk to y'all later. Bye.